today I'm going to be sharing another Aldi stock up prep haul and have a little chit chat with you guys. But at first I'm going to get started with this over here. This is just some frozen corn. I got 2 bags of that. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the freezer because everything else is shelf stable. But I'm going to throw that in the freezer real quick and then get back to you. But this is something that we've been using quite a bit for a burrito bowl that we enjoy, and yeah, it's something that we needed. It's not exactly a prep. Okay, this is something else that's not a prep, but it is something good to have because it has a lid and it keeps your things hot. And they had it for, I think it was $5 at Aldi, and it's my favorite color. So I went ahead and grabbed this for my coffee. So I'm going to sit it over here, even though I've got to wash it before I ever use it. But anyway, that's not a prep, but kinda it is. It keeps stuff hot. So I'm going to get started over here with the pasta stuff. Actually, I could have gotten another flavor, but I didn't notice that they had marinara back in. The limit right now is 2 of each flavor, and I could have got 2 meat and 2 marinara, but I didn't notice that. I usually look at the tops, and that top told me traditional. And then I didn't even look at that. I just looked at the traditional part. So I got 2 traditional, 1 meat, 1 marinara, 2 mushroom, and 2 tomato basil garlic. And usually for my family, we use 2 of these whenever we eat a meal because I always cook extra so the boys can have some for work. So, and I also got this mayonnaise. It's good until next year in May, and Jeff will have that gone before then, but I just wanted to have an extra on hand. I got this avocado oil. I usually like to get it from either Aldi or from where's that place? Costco. Yes, it actually does not expire until December 25th 2021, so that's going to last me a long well, no, it won't last me a long time because we use avocado, olive, and coconut oil mostly, but that will not go bad for a long time. That's what I should say. Over a year's good date. We got another peanut butter. It's good until July of 2021, and Noah can eat that in a couple of weeks, but it's just a backup. We got a barbecue sauce. I wanted to get more of this. It's good until next year too, but they only had 1 in the whole store. I got some cannellini beans. This is something that I didn't have because they have not been having these in stock. I like to put these in my chili. They're white kidney beans. And also I got chili beans. I got 4 of each of the canned foods. That way you know there's 4 chili, 4 cannellini, 4 sweet corn, 4 garbanzo. I put that in my chili as well. And 4 green beans and 4 crushed tomatoes because they had no other tomatoes in stock. Tomatoes are hard to find lately, it seems, but these are good until 2022. These are 2023, 2023, oh, where's the date? 22, 2023, and 2023. And then I got Jeff some sauerkraut. He's been looking at it everywhere, but he has just not found any that he wanted. But I got him this. It is good. Usually things like this are good for a long time. 2023. They're this is a fermented food. So I got him 2 of those. I got some baking chocolate. It's 100% cocoa. I've never tried their brand before, but I've never had a problem with any baking cocoa I ever get. But it's really good for treats and stuff. Put in different things, and it's good till 2022. So I'm going to go over here. Mustard is something we have to keep around this house. I got 4 of those. This is good till 2021. It'll be gone way before then, I'm pretty sure. And then this is good till 2021. It's 4 ketchups, 4 of these salsas. They're good until, where's it at? Okay, it's usually just like right around the top or something. Maybe there's no date on these. No, I know there's a date. I saw it. Oh, there it is. It's kind of up at the top and kind of in a weird spot. 2022. And then, okay, this is something that I have not bought in a while because I wasn't sure how many I had. And whenever I went in my pantry, I saw that I only had 1 box and 1 packet. 2 packets come in each box. And this is something I use for lots of different recipes. It's really good for dip, for chips and stuff like that. It's just something that's a mix of all kind of things with, it's, you know, that's gonna flavor your food. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of those. So that means I have 16 packets, which means I have actually $19 now. I got this couscous. It's something I haven't bought in a long time. It is so quick to prepare this. All you have to do is boil some water, put the water in this, and boom, let it sit for 5 minutes. You have a meal if you just add like olive oil, sun-dried tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, something. It doesn't matter what. This is just plain. I got plain so that we could just add what we want. And it is not really good in anything like other than iron. It has a little bit of iron in it, but it is just a good grain to have. And then I got 2 of these stevias. Selena can only use, she only uses stevia in her drink stuff. And you know one thing that's really hard to find? Pink lemonade, Kool-Aid brand. So hard to find. I know that stuff's not good for you, but my daughter likes it. And so yeah, I get that. So if you want to know why we are prepping, and you just don't understand what's going on, go ahead and go to my video. I'll link up at the top about why, how, and all that of what we're prepping for, or actually the reason why we prep. Honestly, we've been prepping for years. It's just not something we talk about a lot because of, people think we're weird. But I don't care anymore because I think this might help some people. I have seen all kinds of things. I'm not saying I believe every one of them, but there's supposed to be a food shortage happening, and I want to have enough for my family to be okay and to possibly feed others if I need to, because I don't know what might happen. I don't know if my mama will have enough food in her house to last her if we have a food shortage. Plus, she's in her 70s, and I know I have lots of sisters and a brother that will help out, but any little bit helps. And I have just something that we've done forever. I just haven't really talked about it, but you've seen my pantry. You can go back and look at times whenever I was trying to declutter and trying to downsize my pantry. Those times when I was downsizing is to get rid of stuff that was almost to expire. But now we have come up with a system that is kind of like a grocery store, and we have a better system where things will not waste, and we are prepared. I have a certain number of each thing that I want to have in my home at all times, and that is what our goal is to build up to that, and then we'll just slack off on the prepping. We won't stop, but we'll just be buying like normal grocery, and all we'll be doing is restocking what we've used. So if you don't understand it, I'm sorry. If you don't believe that I should be, I'm sorry. If you believe, oh, you're a Christian, you shouldn't be doing that, well, go look at my video and you'll understand there is scripture behind what I'm doing. I believe that it is something that I should be doing, and I believe that you should do what you feel you need to do for your family. If you have any questions, comments, or anything you want to say in the comments, as long as they are nice or, not mean, go ahead and leave them down below. I can take criticism. I am a big girl. I have, a pretty strong heart and pretty strong at, taking the nasty people saying things. I've had some things on my channel that people didn't like, so they have put some rude comments, but that's okay too. I just kind of laugh at those people or not at the people, but at their comments, because if I don't, I might go crazy. So anyway, all of that to say, if you want to leave a comment, go ahead. If there is anything that you prep that I don't, let me know. Or if there's something that you prep that you haven't seen that I maybe need to, let me know that. Just be nice to each other. Always, take care of each other as much as you can. Make sure you take care of your families, because we don't know what's happening. This year's been so wacko. We need to be prepared for anything at all. I mean, there's even an asteroid coming. It's not supposed to be that big of a deal, but 2020's been a mess. And if you don't agree with me, that's okay too. But anyway, I'm going to go. If you would like to and you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I upload. Also, leave me a comment. Like I said, I'm stuck on the comment thing. Hit the like button. Share this with others if you'd like to. And remember, don't take any wood nickels, and be sweet.